Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Very, very good afternoon. How are you? How are you all? कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? Mhm. Namaskar, namaskar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon, all of you. So, I intended this particular session, I just wanted this particular session to be utilized by all the members. First, who have written GATE exam and seeking for admission this year, whatever the result is, irrespective of that, this session is for them. Secondly, those people who are right now in third year, final year, or going to be in third year, final year in the next session. Even though if you are in second year also, first year also, for all the engineers who have little time every day, for all those, this session is helpful. Of course, I am, going to include a lot of things in this, but you need to understand slowly only you will be able to achieve that. Rancho, if I'm not wrong, you are whoever. How was your paper? How many marks you are expecting? I'm in first year. I don't know what is scratch. Scratch means from zero. I know who you are, Rancho, but still, I just wanted to keep your identity hidden. Atul, thank you so much. Scratch means from zero, nothing else. It is not any platform or something, बेटा. कैसे मैं बढ़िया हूँ. आप बताएं, आप लोग कैसे हैं? Of course, everybody can watch it. Everybody can watch it. Whoever wants to learn coding. I'll take one more minute before I start, just because there are so many students who are joining one by one now. So when all these people will join, then only people will, I will start. मैं language नहीं सिखा रहा बेटा. I am not teaching you guys. I will just give you a guide that how you can go ahead with learning coding. बाद में engineering, math और aptitude आता है. सिद्धार्थ, आप इसका syllabus देख लो बेटा. C programming on YouTube as teaching makes a lot. Uh, GV Karthik, yes, I will take it. Sir, currently I'm away from home. I will start coding very soon. Udyan, I know you told that you will be on a family break for 1 week. I remember that. No problem. I like your way of teaching. Thank you so much, Shruti. 55 मार्क्स पे क्या रैंक और स्कोर एक्सपेक्ट कर सकता हूं? अभिषेक, आपको AIR 5 आने वाली है. नहीं, अभी नहीं बताया बेटा. बट जितने लोग भी एक्सपेक्टेशन कर रहे हैं वो लोग इस चीज को साइड में रखिए. बट फर्दर चीजों को कंसंट्रेट कीजिए. रिजल्ट आ जाएगा, चेंज नहीं होगा. आपका आपका एग्जाम ऑलरेडी हो चुका है. एग्जाम हो चुका है, रिजल्ट बदलेगा नहीं. आपको हो सकता है अभी पता चल रहा है कि मुझे 55 आ रहे हैं, बट 60 मार्क्स आ सकते हैं. आपको हो सकता है अभी पता चल रहा है 60 आ रहे हैं, बट रिजल्ट आने पे 55 आ सकते हैं. So doesn't matter, your knowledge will change, but result will not. So first you learn one thing, that there is no any change gonna happen in your result. It is done. Only thing you can change is how you can utilize your score to take admission somewhere. Please teach language. Your teaching style is best. Suchita, I have taught some Python on YouTube, and this time I will start C language. Question are uploaded on an Academy with solution. Enjoy. Chaliye, I will take your questions later. Whatever the problems you guys are having, I will take one by one all of your questions. Okay. I'll talk to you guys once this session is over. So let me take first the session. Let me complete the session and then I'll take the questions one by one. Sorry. I will take all of your questions. Whatever questions you guys are having, keep those questions pending. Okay. I will take all those questions. I knew there will be so many students joining this session. I have kept this session for 90 minutes and I will spend all 90 minutes with you guys for you guys. So if you want, yes. Sarvesh, almost all the questions are there. A few more questions are remaining, which we are not having clarity of. So those questions and their solutions are not given. Abhi, let me just start with my session. Let me complete. Once my session is over, all of your questions I will take. Doesn't matter however. Okay. Chaliye. Now, what exactly I wanted to talk about is you tell me if you started, whenever you started, not if actually, whenever you started your schooling, what was the first class, very starting class of your schooling? What was the very first starting class of your schooling? Did you start from nursery? Or starting class means what was the level of pre-nursery, KG, mini KG, kindergarten? I started my learning from first class. Now, just asking a simple question. Okay, first class means I was in the first standard directly. No LKG, no UKG, nothing, no, nothing, nothing. Okay, if let's say you are born talented, why don't you join directly fourth standard? Do you? Did you? No, right? No. Why not? Nah. Level by level only, na? Okay. See, I just wanted to give you the same idea here. Basics to learn in everywhere. Even though if you are engineers, you may take less time to reach to next level. Yes. You are adults now. You are or still child. No, your mind is childish, but age is growing. But still, see what exactly I wanted to tell you guys, that if you want to learn coding, you can not reach to the higher level directly. Nah, you'll have to start from zero. So don't be overconfident and don't be so over optimist also. Please. Otherwise, you will kill your time and you will not learn much. You tell me once, did you learn how to speak clearly in just one day or 1 week? No. You started like that way. Then slowly, slowly, you started talking. But clearly, slowly, it has taken a lot of months. Same thing. You could not learn how to ride bicycle in just 1 hour. It has taken a lot of time to achieve that particular skill of riding a bicycle up to really good level that you can ride the bicycle in the traffic with a lot of vehicles around. Yes, you have taken a lot of time to walk. So every skill takes time to reach to certain level, and hence coding also. Even though if you are having short term goal of, let's say, achieving some admission in some college, etc., But at least a few months you will have to spend consistently to reach to that certain level where you can say, yes, I am ready up to a certain level that a few more questions, if somebody will ask, a few questions somebody will ask, I will answer. So at first place, if you want to learn coding for your placements, for higher level placements, MTech admissions, MTech placements, whatever, start from zero. Start fresh is the very first point I wanted to tell you. No matter what, कुछ भी हो जाए, कैसे भी हो जाए, आप लोग जब तक एक लेवल को मास्टर नहीं करेंगे, नेक्स्ट लेवल पे नहीं पहुंचेंगे. See, our mind is always like that way. What? I will switch to the next point. Sir, I am done with this. I will go to the next level as soon as possible. I will jump. But if you are not really good on the first level, you will jump to the next level. You will struggle over here. And once you struggle over here, your entire confidence gone. Sir, I can't learn coding. I don't like coding. People who did not actually follow a correct path always end up saying this, that I don't like data structures, algorithms, coding, just because they haven't learned from scratch. They directly try to implement a very complex algorithm on array and end up losing confidence and end up losing interest. So if you want to have the interest in coding, start from fresh. First of all, you will have to choose one programming language and start learning the programming language at first place. If you don't know any programming language, then you can choose one. If you know some programming language, then among those you can choose one. That is my personal experience. Programming languages does not matter, do not matter. Loop is loop. If you know what is programming, loop is loop. Everywhere loop works same to same way. It has some initialization, it has some condition of looping, it has some increment decrement. How to write a looping statement may vary from one language to another, but loop is loop. So if you know how to use the loop, if I tell you the syntax, you can use the loop and you can write any possible code you can or you want. So programming languages do not matter. Some syntaxes, etc., easily, you can easily master once you are done with the logical part. It's very simple thing that the quality of bowler does not matter if you know how to bat in the cricket world. So if you have learned batting, then whoever bowler balls you, you can still play well. You if you know how to bat, right? So it's very simple thing. Select one programming language. So start from basic program in that programming language. If you know, there are lots of programming languages. Examples are there. I have brought some links. C language, Java language, Python language, C++. You can take anything. I will recommend, if you want to achieve some higher level coding experience, then you should select one of these, either C++ or Java or Python. Just because these three will have object oriented programming concept, making the class, object, etc. If you want to go for C sharp also, that is also fine. उदयन, एक पल को मुझे लगा कि यू आर जस्ट रिएक्टिंग. Oops. So some programming language you should know, either C++, Java or Python. If you know C language, you don't want to learn new language right now, you can go with C++, not too far away. Rather than printf scanf, you will have C in, C out. That's it. Other than that, nothing else. Nothing else. Not much. All right. So first of all, you start from basic. Once you will have basic idea means how to use loops, when to use loops, how to use if else statements, when to use if else statement. And when you understand the programming logics, like where you should use a particular variable, how to use it, how to set reset it, how to make increment plus plus or the count plus plus, how to count something, how to decrement something, how to print something. When you know the logics, like very basic programs, how to find a number is an odd number or even number, how to find that a particular given year is leap year or not, right? Printing the factorial of given number, right? Finding the Fibonacci number or Fibonacci series. There are so many such kind of things. There are so many such kind of things. So you start with basic coding, very basic coding. If you have done these codings in your first year or second year of engineering, then you just have that once again so that you can come back into some kind of practice. When you have some kind of practice, then you will go to the next level. Next level means once you come to the practice, you are master of something. Like basic program, any program you give for that particular language, I can do. And you know what happens? You know what happens? In that sense, when you learn the basics, you are master of debugging also. Debugging means if you run a code, let's say the code is not working, some kind of error is coming. Now you know what kind of error is coming and why it is coming. You are able to type. You are able to remember a lot of syntaxes. So first, when you write some basic programs, hardly 1 week you will take. If you have learned one, these programming languages, and if you have written these codes before, hardly 1 week you will take. Hardly 1 week. And you will be fine with some basic programs in that programming language. Once you are done with this, then you will go for next level, data structure and implementation. Most of you either learned data structure for your GATE preparation or for your engineering, or so many of you are going to learn data structure for your GATE preparation. If you are here, means somehow you are related to me, means somehow you are related to GATE preparation. So if you have already learned data structure, in data structure, you might have learned a lot of methods. What is an array, right? What is an array? You know that. In array, how to find minimum, how to find maximum. In array, at the end insertion, at the end deletion. In array, traversing means printing the elements of array. So many problems we have already seen in array. Linked list, implementation of linked list in C language, right? And then a lot of operations we have seen in linked list, insertion at beginning, insertion at the end, etc., etc. A lot of problems, finding the address of last node, finding the address of etc., etc. Every single thing we have learned. I'm not asking you to learn a new problem and solve it. I'm not asking you to find a new problem and solve it. I'm asking at the second level of coding, just implement those solutions which you have already learned, जो आपने already सीखा हुआ है. Linear search, binary search, उन्हीं को implement करो. उन्हीं को implement करो. That's it. So basic data structures we have seen already. Most of the algorithms I have given in the classroom. You can do it. अरे oops में क्या है? एक प्रॉब्लम का एक फंक्शन बनाना है, एक मेथड बनाना है, बस करना क्या है? Aniruddha, I'll come to all of your questions. So what you will have to do is you will have to write a function for each and every problem. Whatever the problem you have. Let's say you have linear search. So for linear search, you write a method. That's it. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you are going to have each and every data structures, very basic problems implemented by your own without looking at the solution. You may check the algorithm method of solution, but write the code in your programming language by your own and implement it and check it out that it is giving you the intended result or not. even if you have never ever written a single piece of code of data structure, once you are done with the basic level of coding, you will start writing the code of basics. Like, you just have an array, make an array, initialize it, and just try to print it. Simple. With the loop, try to print it. You just make an array and try to insert one by one element by yourself through, let's say, scanf function in C language or some other functions in other programming language. So what is I'm asking? You know what to do. You will have to just learn how to do. आपको पता है करना क्या है. मुझे आपको पहले स्टेप में ये सिखाना है कि करना कैसे है. If I am asking you linear search algorithm, so you'll have to take an array. In the array, you will have to have what? You'll have to have in array elements, etc., in some arbitrary order. Pass an element in the searching algorithm so that searching algorithm can find out that is it present in the array or not. If it is present, on which index it is present. It returns the index value. If it is not present, it should return -1. Can you implement such algorithm? Searching algorithm, run. How does it run? Code you have. Program you can easily implement through it if you learn slowly from the scratch. So you know how to write the loops, if else, etc., function call and all. Everything you have learned in this level 1 week. If you are learning from very scratch, you don't know anything, you may take 2 to 3 weeks. But I don't think so more than 2 weeks or 3 weeks you will take. After that, one by one, each data structure, very basic problems you just take. Traversing, insertion, deletion, searching, sorting. Only one algorithm you learn. Only one. But basic algorithm you learn, but learn. Merging of two sorted array, min, max, finding. Then after that, go for linked list. Traversing, insertion, deletion, searching, sorting, merging. Then you go for queue. Implementation of queue using array and linked list. Linear queue, circular queue implementation, enqueue, dequeue statements or algorithms. Implement stack using queue or queue using stacks. Reversing the queue, iterative approach or recursive approach. All these things you write by your own. Algorithms, most of the problems solution you have already. What you will learn, from here, what you will learn, how to implement. How to implement. Okay. So when you implement, you will understand the small things which you yourself will acknowledge. हाँ ये सीखने में आया, मजा ही आ गया. Wow, what a learning I had. I know I can implement it. I'll tell you one story. Okay. Since long we haven't coded in IISc. When we, went over there, coding means data structure algorithms coding we left. So when the placement season was coming, we started coding. One day, we 5 friends, best friends, me, Anirudh, Sunil, Naresh, Nikhil, we 5 started coding. So one fine day, we gathered in one of our rooms, hostel room, and we started. So let's say we started with binary search tree implementation. So we started binary search tree implementation and we decided one problem and we will solve it. I coded first and fast, and my code was working. My code was working. More than that, I was jumping up and down. No, we were having good coding experience. It is in IISc Bangalore I am talking about. It is in IISc Bangalore. I am talking about in IISc Bangalore in third semester. So it happens when you start solving problems, right? So you will automatically have that particular experience. राघव ट्रिपल आईटी हैदराबाद का लेवल बहुत हार्ड नहीं है, बट इतना है कि प्रॉब्लम ऑटोमेटिकली नहीं बनेगी जब तक प्रैक्टिस नहीं करोगे. Whichever coding interview or coding round you want to have, even though if you know how to solve a problem, you cannot write a code until you have practice. And that is my personal experience. I'm telling you. आपको लगता है प्रॉब्लम दी, the problem is given to you, you know how to solve the problem, but you can't write the code within the time limit until you have a good practice. I'm telling you, that is my personal experience. So for that, you will have to have that higher level ka learning and a lot of practice. Lot of practice. So any person who is planning for the admissions, GATE 2023 based admissions, and in admissions, if any coding round comes, written test or interview or whatever, before the coding round comes, we will have to reach to the next level. जाना ही पड़ेगा. Exactly, Varun. I'm telling you. You know how to solve a problem algorithmically. You can tell in the words, but you cannot implement until you have the practice of implementation. And that is what I want you to implement at first level. After that, you go for stacks, implementation of stack using array and linked list, means push and pop algorithms, function of getting min of the stack, then implement queue using stacks, expression notation conversion using the stack, like postfix expression, like that way, evaluation of the expression like that way. Then tree, lot of questions are there of tree. Most of them we have only solved. The traversal, calculating the height, calculating total number of leaf nodes, non-leaf nodes, total number of nodes, mirror image of the tree, making the mirror image of the tree, find the tree is balanced or not, bfs dfs in the tree, then general tree to binary tree conversion, deletion of all the leaf nodes, bst searching, insertion, deletion, avl tree, rotations, heap implementations, insertion, deletion, etc. Everything. Once you learn how to write recursive approach code, everything will be wow. Somdev, whoever going to write the GATE exam next year, they may go slow, but still I will recommend you start coding 30 to 45 minutes per day. Even though if you are going to write GATE 24, आप 30 to 45 minutes start कर दीजिए, just because it has data structure only. It's just that implementation. You learn data structure, code it immediately. You learn data structure problem, code it immediately. Every day 30 minutes, half an hour a day. So that slowly throughout the year, you can have a good learning. Next, graph, breadth first search, depth first search, shortest path algorithms, minimum spanning tree algorithms you can implement. Algorithms you know. It's just that implementation you will learn. Right? Next, then you will go for ADA, DA. In the DA, you have seen recursion algorithms, a lot of algorithms, backtracking algorithms, greedy approach algorithms, dynamic programming algorithms, divide and conquer algorithms, sorting algorithms, lot of algorithms you might have learned. Go for it and implement it. Implement it. So it's very simple thing. Backtracking need to learn. It's okay. अगर आपके गेट्स के सिलेबस में अभी नहीं है तो बाद में सीख लेना. Whatever you have learned in GATE syllabus, just try to implement those things only first. Whatever the problems you have discussed in the class, whose approach you have, algorithm you have, just implement that only. I'm not asking you to learn the coding from scratch, like coding and problem solving also you learn. Problem solving is the secondary part. Primary part is, first you need to understand how anything is implemented. Once you come to this particular point, you may take approximately 1.5 to 2 months. In 2 months, you will be able to implement a lot of problems of the data structure and algorithms, which are known problems. Known problems. Now, next is what? Final step is ultimate coding practice, and that is needed for only very high level exams. High level exams, admissions, or interviews. Not up to not up to a certain level, not needed. So if you are, let's say, appearing for interviews of IIT Kanpur, IIT Bombay, yes, you will have to reach to that ultimate level of coding. If not, then up to lower level, this much is also enough. I think you will be able to reach to that level that you can solve maximum known problems. Yes, need to do lead code and all. From here onwards, you will go and seek for different problems which you haven't discussed in GATE syllabus. ऐसे प्रॉब्लम्स जो आपने गेट सिलेबस में नहीं डिस्कस किए वो आपको करना है, एंड दोज यू विल सी from where to where. First you start with the easy problems which are similar to gate related problems, then medium problems, and then you will go for high level problems, hardest possible level. This particular ultimate coding may take a lot of months and years, but I don't think so. As of now, you will need it. I don't think so. Once you will reach to that level, this particular level continues until your placement in MTech. तो आपके एमटेक के प्लेसमेंट तक ये कंटिन्यू रहेगा. ऑलमोस्ट एवरी डे you will solve one problem per day till your placement. You will be having some 400 days or something. Till that time you will be able to reach that level. My brother has taken 4 years. It's okay, that continues. Just because number of problems are not going away, it will keep increasing. Which language is best for GATE interview and placement as well? See, Aditya, language doesn't matter. There is no any programming language which is best. You will have to select one programming language. That can be any programming language. Now, what you can do, you can check out these websites: Code Chef, Code Forces, Lead Code, Geeks for Geeks, SPOJ, Hacker Rank, Hacker Earth, Career Cup, Interview Bit, Interview Cake. All these websites, whatever the websites you have, just take recent interview questions from the algorithms one by one. Just keep solving. And what you will get? You will get idea of a lot of problems and their solutions, etc., etc. I can give you one or two YouTube channels also. I personally like Raj Vikramaditya. Striver is his channel name. You can follow him. He is Google employee right now, I guess, and has taken a lot of problem solutions. But that level you will go once you are done with your own problems. Own problems means up to this, whatever gate syllabus problems if you have implemented, after that only you reach to that next this level. If you directly jump here, few problems you can solve, few problems you cannot solve, you will leave the preparation. Striver. But that is like up for this level, not initial level. Initial level के लिए you only will have to do by yourself. If you are related to gate preparation, C++ is preferable for you just because C language you have already learned in gate preparation. Previously I tried coding C Udaan. होता क्या है ना, जब तक आप अपनी लेवल्स को ऊपर तक नहीं लेके जाते, क्वेश्चन समझ नहीं आते. गेट में भी वैसे ही होता है, बट गेट के क्वेश्चन कुछ तो समझ में आए ना. पहले ही दिन जो गेट की प्रिपरेशन नहीं करता उसको दिखा दो क्वेश्चन, तो ये क्या है, ये कंप्यूटर साइंस थोड़े ही है, ये पता नहीं क्या पूछ लिया आपने, ऐसा बोलेंगे लोग. Okay, now the people who are preparing for different admissions and seeking for interview based admissions and all, for them what I can suggest, you guys can go with this. that you can go with 30% time of a day in revision of GATE courses, make it 40 in fact. If you are done with entire syllabus. If not, then you can increase it to 45-50% also if you don't have a completed syllabus with you. Then remaining 30% time you will spend on coding, and remaining 20% time you will spend on two things. One is awareness, like filling the forms, what kind of forms are available, which exam I should write, which interview I should appear, which course I should apply for, which college I can get, etc., etc. And apart from that, your communication skill, it is very poor. Very poor. When you speak something, बोलना क्या चाहते हो, अरे सर वो देखो सर, वो इतना अच्छा वाला गोला है, दिख नहीं रहा आपको, and this is gola. Sir, you have circle in front of you, na sir? You are talking about this circle. I know. See, mind is completely filled with perfect knowledge, but the words are not having appropriacy or having direct connection with your knowledge and whatever you want to speak and whatever you are explaining. I'll come with that particular solution also, that how you can improve your communication skill. Just because in interview most of the students are talking about this, that sir, we are very poor in talking. We can write the things but we cannot speak, right? Remaining 10% you will work on aptitude, general aptitude practice. One more thing, if you guys are preparing for PGWE, which is Triple IT Hyderabad exam. Right now, Triple IT Hyderabad, has not given any update about exam, when exam will be conducted, etc., etc. But for PGWE exam, this particular exam, for this particular exam, 50% weightage is of aptitude. So you will have to take 10% time here and give here. 20% time for aptitude, 30% time for revision of the GATE syllabus. If you are in GATE preparation right now, like you will prepare for GATE 2024, then for you guys, you can spare just 30 to 45 minutes a day on an average for coding per day. But it's not that weekend only you are spending 3 hours a day non-stop, etc. Per day basis pay, you will have to spend 30 to 45 minutes for coding. That's it. Rest of the time you can divide for your college, your other activities, GATE preparation, etc., etc. So in the PGW exam, 50% weightage is for aptitude and 50% is for remaining thing. So please be aware of it. कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बिल्कुल है, जो कॉलेज स्टूडेंट हैं और जो अभी गेट अगले साल लिखेंगे, वो भी 30 से 45 मिनट पर डे कोडिंग करेंगे. इजी से स्टार्ट करो, 2-3 कोड लिखो शुरुआत में, धीरे धीरे करके बड़ी प्रॉब्लम्स आएंगी, तब एक प्रोग्राम एक दिन में लिखो, आधा लिखो, चाहे अगले दिन आधा कर लो, 30 मिनट आधा घंटा रोज कोडिंग की प्रैक्टिस चाहिए. आप में से काफी सारे लोग यश पंजाबी को अगर नहीं जानते हैं, मैं बता देता हूं. ही वाज माय स्टूडेंट लास्ट ईयर. Kind of same session I had taken in September time before GATE 2022. In 2021 September I have taken. He got that idea that we'll have to work on coding. So he started working 1 hour per day on coding. He got GATE rank some 140 something, but he cracked IISc Bangalore's interview and got CSA. 140 rank pay, CSA is little difficult if you are not good in other skills. So 30% weightage they had for test, etc., etc., and he cracked that interview. You know why? Just because he was working for 6-7 months on his coding, 1 hour per day. That's it. And there are so many such examples. ज्योत्सना नाम है उसका, साहिल. वो इंटरव्यू आप देख सकते हो, यूट्यूब पे मिल जाएगा, पूरा डिटेल मिल जाएगा. ज्योत्सना राजपूत, जनरल कैटेगरी. FT level is more than GATE. I have heard for PGW where to find good level FT questions. आप हमारे लेजेंडरी एजुकेटर से बात कीजिए, सौरभ ठाकुर सर से. वो बता देंगे आपको कि कहाँ से एफटी के और अच्छे क्वेश्चन प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं नेक्स्ट लेवल के. नॉट गेटिंग हाउ, where get the question with solution, how we get, where the link is, please. Sarvesh, which question you are talking about? Which question you are talking about? कौन से क्वेश्चन की आप बात कर रहे थे? I'm preparing GATE for long time, but before exam night, I couldn't sleep whole night, didn't give my maximum in exam. What to do, Ganesh? How many marks you are scoring this year? What is the expectation? Seriously, yes. Now, maybe around 40. Ganesh, there are a lot of options with 40 marks also. Keep following my post-GATE guidance sessions on YouTube. But along with that, you will have to continue this every day until the result comes, and we will be able to find out that which particular college we are targeting. Based on whatever the college we are targeting, we will do that. We will understand, and then we will make appropriate plan for it. 3 hours per day for admission. Himanshu, what coding? I'm talking about whatever entire day you have, divide that into this particular time. Total days time, divide into this. Yes, till then you keep learning. I want to target computation and data science. Any particular language useful? Yes, Sahil. If you want to go for computation, then Python will be little helpful for you. Should I watch Algo DS lectures from Unacademy again or read books for interview preparation? See, if you have already studied Algo and data structure, you can revise it. For cyber security, C++, Java, anything will work, just because it's like a very wide, domain. So many languages work over there. Already learned many things in data science, but after preparing for GATE, I liked system subjects, computer network more. Should I aim for MTech in data science or cyber security? Kanishk, first you understand what is your own liking. Just because until you understand your own liking, you cannot predict that, okay, I'll go with that or I'll go with this. I cannot suggest anything to you until you say my liking is this. So first you understand what is your liking and then go ahead with that. We take pass out, going to start 24, preparation with 2 to 3 days. Is it possible to get under now? Arshdeep, it is possible. Yes. But for that, you'll have to work a lot, entire year. Still, what rank IITs call for MS admission through interview? Abhishek, a lot of rank. Up to 1000, 1200 also. How to understand liking? Which subject you liked most? Work on it. A little bit you will work on it. A little bit you will gain knowledge about the things like awareness. I have written, right? Awareness means, let's say you are feeling like data science is really good. Start reading about it on YouTube. Start searching different videos about it on YouTube, and you will get to know what kind of things are there in data science, what kind of things I'll have to know, I'll have to learn, etc., etc. You will understand, oh, ये मेरे काम का है या नहीं. Manjistha, right now the thing is PGEE things are not yet revealed. Once it will come, I'll explain what kind of things they will allow. Statistics, I hate statistics. If you don't like statistics, then data science, probability, computational science is not for you, beta. Getting how, where, get the question with solution. Okay, Sarvesh, for that, I guess I'll wait. this particular link. How many seats are there in ट्रिपल आईटी हैदराबाद कुशाग्र? इट मे चेंज. अभी ट्रिपल आईटी हैदराबाद का नोटिफिकेशन आया नहीं है. वंस इट कम्स आई विल गो लाइव एंड टेल यू. Sir, needed some subject guidance. Can I message you on social media? Okay, no problem. Yes, you can. How to improve communication skills? I will make a video for that, separate video. In detail, I'll tell you. That's it. The questions are over, or still the questions are remaining. Okay, I'm waiting. Everyone has started feeling like lagging behind. Udaan, no, nobody has started. Everybody just talk that they have started. I will do this, sir. I will do that, sir. अब तो crack कर लेंगे, IIT में admission लेंगे. After 3 days ये सब time फिस. सब लोग, sir वो consistency नहीं आ रही, sir discipline नहीं आ रहा. And same like GATE, everybody will fall behind. I'll tell you, there are so many members who will not work hard in this particular time. Even though scoring 60 plus marks, they will not end up having admission in IITs. And there are so many members who will score 55 plus also, and they will end up having admission in IIT just because these guys will work little harder for admissions, interview admissions, etc. So people who can still work from now for next 3 to 4 months only can get really good college. Still opportunities are a lot of. I am working on a lot of other opportunities with low score or medium score, that where you can get, what you can get, how good packages are. There are so many colleges like triple ITs, NITs, Jadavpur University, BITS Pilani, and so many such colleges. Sir, every year same first attempt. Yes, Diva, exactly, it happens every year. I see a lot of people since last 12 years. I am seeing the same kind of people every year. From where you start teaching? Suchita, that may be after 2 weeks. Right now, I am working with the people who are preparing for admissions and all. I am into guiding them first. Secondly, I am working for the preparation strategy for GATE 2024. So once these things are over, I will start the new course. Can I join company and also prepare for interview? Yes, no problem at all. If you have enough time, you can, of course, no problem at all. While doing CP, if some program logic is not clear, then I search on internet for problem. Should I make notes for that logic? Of course, you should make notes. Otherwise, revise kab karoge? Okay. Sure. Okay, I will remember it. Please give the link of question paper in PDF in chat. We are not unable to take screenshots. Suchita, link अभी तो post किया था ना? Is this link not working? You can't open this link? Teja, it's up to you that if current score also you can utilize, use it for MTech admission and prepare for good placements there. If you can get a really normal college also, you can get better packages there too. It's not working on Android. But I'm just looking for one thing, guys. Why you need that PDF? Only 7 days left. On next Wednesday, you will get original question paper. I will give you original solution live in 7 days. Rather than focusing on that particular thing, focus on this. Just now I was telling the same thing. With lesser marks, people can get admission in better college. With more mark, people will fall behind just because those people are not doing anything. So I'm telling you one thing, please focus on correct things. Marks कितने आएंगे, कहाँ आएंगे, सर इसका क्वेश्चन का आंसर ये क्यों लगा दिया, ये सही नहीं था, मेरे हिसाब से तो मेरे को 55 आ रहे हैं, आपके हिसाब से 53 आ रहे हैं, क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर सकता हूं रैंक? चेंज नहीं होगा बच्चा. Really, I'm telling you, change नहीं होगा. This is truth. Your marks will not change. Your exam result will not change. It may change in your mind. कि हाँ मेरे को पहले पता था 60 आ रहे हैं, अभी 55 आ रहे हैं. That's it. Your knowledge base may change, but original result is not gonna change. What you can make change is you can just work on these skills so that you can get better admission. And then later on from MTech, and later on from MTech, you can get a really good placement if you work on your coding. So please focus on correct things. Before GATE exam also, I was shouting on the same thing. Please don't consider इतना मार्क आने पे क्या मिलेगा, उतने मार्क्स पे क्या मिलेगा, इतने मार्क्स पे क्या मिलेगा. Somebody told 55 plus आने पे बड़ा मजा आएगा क्योंकि गेट का पेपर टफ आता है. गेट पेपर is tough, 55 plus is really good. Now gate paper is very easy, 65 plus something is nothing. Sometimes maybe. So we cannot judge anything. मार्क्स के पीछे मत भागो. Is it possible to crack off campus placement if I start coding from scratch now? Presently final year, yes Teja, but for that you will take a lot of time to reach to that level, but still you can crack for sure. Gate level is okay. Probability, linear algebra for interviews, yes, that is okay. Just about to go in 5th sem, joined last year in April, lagged every time in consistency, just completed 4 subjects. How to maintain it? Vishal, अपने आप से बात करो, डिसिप्लिन रहो, लाइव क्लास ही अटेंड करो. I have seen Udaan doing one thing. He has attended all my classes live, and because of that he was always disciplined. Attending the class, fun. No, Udaan, is it true? Yes, true. I have seen members joining all of my classes almost. Exam, my calculator was not fix this problem taking 10 to 5. I am not able to solve review questions. Chandan, अब ये तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते उस केस में. मुझे नहीं लगता कि ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम आएगा, बट फिर भी आएगा तो 10 से 15 मिनट अगर आप चले भी गए तो बचा हुआ टाइम तो था ना. बचे हुए टाइम में कम से कम 30 35 40 मार्क्स तो ला सकते हैं. So Teja, you just write that back paper. With this revision, you can do it. There is no any extra hard work you will need. Mac, preparing for GATE 24. Can I also do coding? Yes, of course you can. For your confidence, I'll tell you, 2015, when the last time IIT Kanpur has conducted the paper, AIR1 was BTech mechanical student. And that fellow was AIR1 in GATE 2015. उदयन का सब्सक्रिप्शन खत्म हो गया तो दिख नहीं रहा सबको. मेरा भी मशीन ऑफ हो गया था, बाद में जो टाइम लॉस हुआ वो ऐड हो गया. ओ, दैट इज गुड, बट एटलीस्ट आपको एक्स्ट्रा टाइम मिला, राइट? सर, फॉर लाइव क्लास अटेंडिंग कॉलेज टाइम इज बिगेस्ट बैरियर, जिसका COA 4:30 पे खत्म होता है. संचित सर का मॉर्निंग क्लास कभी मिस नहीं करता. विशाल जी, जो जो मॉर्निंग क्लास में है कम से कम वो तो कर सकते हो, है ना? इसके अलावा 4:30 से अगर मेरा कोर्स चालू होगा तो आधे घंटे में बहुत ज्यादा मैं नहीं पढ़ाऊंगा. थोड़ा जल्दी थोड़ा आगे पीछे करके अटेंड जरूर करना, मजा आएगा, कंसिस्टेंसी मेंटेन हो जाएगी. सॉल्व लेट अस सी 2 times वर फेसिंग प्रॉब्लम इन सम काइंड ऑफ सॉल्यूशन. ऋषभ, सारे प्रॉब्लम के सॉल्यूशन तो मेरे को भी नहीं आते. हमको परफेक्शन नहीं चाहिए, हमको अच्छा खासा प्रोग्रेस चाहिए. We need progress. Every day when we want to solve some problems, we should see the progress. Some of the solution, of course, everybody gets stuck. टाइम स्टॉप हो जाता है. मेरे एक दोस्त के साथ भी एक ऐसा हुआ था. अरे तुम कहाँ इधर उधर की पंचायती में किसके साथ क्या हुआ था देख रहे हो? अपनी जिंदगी बनाओ. Sir, can you please repeat how should I start coding from scratch? I joined late. Konark, you can just watch the video completely. There is complete video of 40-45 minutes. A lot of things I have covered in this. So just go back on the timeline and then just listen it. Or you can watch recorded also. There is no any issue. But this session is holistically for those people who want to learn coding just because they want to crack big interviews, either for admission or for placement. Doesn't matter, your placement will be after 3 years away, 2 years away. Right now you are in third year or final year. You will go for MTech and after that go for placement. But in MTech you will not get much time to start coding from scratch. In MTech also you will need coding implementation and a lot of things. So in MTech, you will not get time to learn from scratch, right? So start from now. Sure, definitely, Manjista. This time IIT Kanpur kept 1 mark question before 2 mark. Very unexpected. That is good. No problem. But at least you are able to see all the 65 questions, right? Doesn't matter in whatever the sequence. साहिल, तुम तो ऐसे बोल रहे हो जैसे कि बुमराह बोल के बात करेगा कि पहले 2 बॉल मैं यॉर्कर फेंकूंगा, उसके बाद एक बाउंसर, फिर एक यॉर्कर और एक बैक ऑफ द लेंथ, फिर यॉर्कर. कैसे भी फेंके भाई, क्रिकेट खेलना है. सर गेट 24 में अच्छा करना है, प्लीज बताएं कैसे पढ़ें एक एक सब्जेक्ट. जो लोग गेट 24 की तैयारी कर रहे हैं, whoever are preparing for gate 2024, they can just join my Friday class on Unacademy Plus. On Friday 4 p.m. I am going to have a plus class. It is only for preparation strategy and orientation, how you will utilize. Siddharth, you know my name, right? Just connect on some social media and we will talk. Currently in MSc last sem, attempted GATE this year. Don't think my marks will cross 35. Should I prepare for next year? Somdev, still with 35 marks, there are a lot of chances. You can crack some kind of PGW or ISI type papers. So just go ahead with that. If you are having some options, go ahead with that first. If not, then you can think later on. Does projects matter for off-campus placement? Teja, no, but you need to have really good coding skills. What should be done from our end to overcome recall problem that I faced 2 months of this attempt? Tushar, that is revision, multiple revision. DS morning, DM and 6:30 also starting. So 3 subjects, is it okay to do? Dheeraj, 3 subjects in parallel you can do, max. What should be rank for IIT Bombay, IISc Bangalore? Rank does not matter, Arshdeep. Admissions happen with the help of score which you get in GATE scorecard out of 1,000. Your admission is not done with the help of rank, but with the help of this score. Answer response sheet 15th को आएगी बेटा. 15th you will get your response sheet. Main problem I observed, everyone say that this educator, see, you don't have to follow people's opinion. People are having their own opinion. You just check one lecture of each educator who teaches that course and see which educator you feel like teaching well. Go with that. Sure, Dheeraj. Feeling scared to check my response sheet? कोणार्क, डर के आगे कोई जीत वीत नहीं है, डर के आगे डर ही होता है. डरना, डर लो आराम से, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. डर मेरे को भी लग रहा है कि रिस्पॉन्स शीट आएगी मतलब क्वेश्चन आएंगे, क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा. अब क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने में गलती हो गई तो गड़बड़. तुमसे ज्यादा डर मेरे को लग रहा है. मेरे को तो पब्लिकली जाके सॉल्व करना है. अब क्या करूं? हाँ, तुम्हारे सामने गलती हो गई, सब बोलेंगे अरे सर ये, अरे सर वो, अरे सर ये ऐसा कैसे हो गया सर, बताओ. नहीं. See, whatever has happened. face it. Whatever has happened. Result will be just the reflection of whatever you did in those 3 hours. Now the future result will be the reflection of what you will do in next few months. And that is why I am so keen about forcing you guys कि मत सोचो पेपर में क्या मार्क्स आएंगे, क्या स्कोर आएगा, एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा. सोचो मेरे को आगे क्या करना है. Can I get good admission through this particular marks which I am going to score? कुछ भी करके उसको चेंज करना है. If you can change it, then amazing. You can make the career. Whoever is going to score 90 marks also, उसका भी career नहीं बनाया अभी. That fellow also not having the career right now in hand. Your career is also not made till now. You'll have to work still on your career to make it actually. So let's work on career. Whoever is talking to me nowadays, I am giving same words to each and every person. For next few months, please focus on admissions. You can get admissions. सर कॉम्पिटिटिव प्रोग्रामिंग करें या कोई स्पेसिफिक थिंग सीखे? सूरज पहले ये बताओ, आपने शुरुआत से वीडियो देखा? हाउ इज एमएस बाय रिसर्च फ्रॉम आईआईटी बी? इट्स अमेजिंग. Any course in IISc and IIT Bombay or big colleges, everything is amazing. बीच में गायब था तो फिर शुरुआत से देखो बेटा, फिर समझ में आ जाएगा क्या करना है आपको. अंडर योर गाइडेंस गुड IIT सक्सेस कोनार्क. श्योर श्योर श्योर. पूरा देख लेना, वीडियो देख लेना, पता चल जाएगा मैंने क्या क्या सीखने को कैसे कैसे बोला है. ठीक है. एमटेक एडमिशन इंपॉर्टेंट. वी शुड फोकस ऑन प्लेसमेंट बाय इंप्रूविंग आवरसेल्फ. So, Suchita, MTech admission is important means what? Whatever you have scored, with that, do you want to go for MTech or not? MTech, then it is same procedure for GATE, GATE-based admission, without GATE-based admission or placement. Same to same thing you'll have to learn. Courses, coding, etc., etc. Nothing much different. For placement also, you'll need same thing. Teja, no. You will have to learn coding before joining. That's why I am asking you guys. MTech admission will take a lot of time. Still, in August or September, your MTech colleges will start. Feb, March, April, May, June, July. At least 6 months you have. अगर 6 month है तो कहीं न कहीं से तो आपको मिल ही जाएगा. 6 महीने में, in 6 months you can improve coding up to certain level at least. Studied COA crash course. Should I watch full course preparation? There course enough. Chirag, no. For 24, you just go through the complete video. Crash course is very short. Sir, I'm going for MCA admission by giving CET, and next year I will give GATE for PhD. Is this a good idea? Yes, you can. No problem at all. Or no, after BTech only you can go for direct PhD. For after BSc, direct PhD is not allowed. How is this pattern? Konark, within a few days, I will talk about that. BARC, how to prepare for BARC and all exam, I'll tell you. साहिल, ज्योत्सना का जो वीडियो है, एक सेकेंड में उसका टाइटल आपको बता देता हूँ. कल ही मैंने एक वीडियो डाला था. कहाँ गया भाई? ये रहा. ढूंढना पड़ेगा. हाँ जी. टाइटल है एमटेक इन आईआईएससी विद गेट AIR 1500. MTech in IISc with GATE AIR 1500 टाइटल है इसका. Okay. Will ISRO conduct separate exam this year? Teja, there is no any guarantee. Session, that session is for one student who got AIR 1500. MTech IISc with GATE AIR 1500 on YouTube. Yes, on YouTube. Udaan, I don't know if ISRO will fill up another you know vacancies. We don't know right now, just because recently only they have recruited through GATE 2022. So we don't know exactly. ऋषभ, कहाँ गया आपका क्वेश्चन भाई? दिख नहीं रहा मुझे. One more doubt: how you stay cool in every situation? Confidence, buddy. Confidence on your skills. You need to work on your skills to have the confidence. Once the confidence comes, then automatically you can stay cool. And how does it come? शाहरुख खान का एक बहुत अच्छा डायलॉग है कि अपॉर्चुनिटी पाने के लिए हर कोई मेहनत कर सकता है, बट अपॉर्चुनिटी पाने के बाद मुझसे ज्यादा मेहनत कोई नहीं कर सकता. दैट केम इनसाइड हियर. तो बस मेरा भी वही मोटिव है. इफ आई कैन वर्क दिस मच हार्ड एवरी डे, दिस इज माई लिमिट, आई वर्क दिस मच beyond my limit. This extra push gives me that confidence, extra coolness in my character. But can't pass all the test cases after seeing code of toppers, can't understand some logics. ऋषभ, डायरेक्टली अगर हाई लेवल पे जंप करोगे तो हर किसी से नहीं बनता है. आप एक एक प्रॉब्लम उठाओ, सॉल्व करो, टॉपर्स के कोड को समझने की कोशिश करो. स्लोली स्लोली आपका धीरे धीरे करके कहीं ना कहीं लेवल बढ़ेगा. How to overcome anxiety? See, anxiety, if it is very, high level anxiety, then you should consult with a doctor. But if you have that fear of some situation, not too much level, then it's very simple thing. Whichever situation you are afraid of, keep yourself into that situation again and again and again. जिससे डर लगता है, उससे उस सिचुएशन में अपने आप को बार बार रखो. Automatically you will be cooled down. So like, if you are afraid of talking to people, keep talking to new people. If you are afraid of giving interviews, give interviews, mock interviews. You can try. And slowly, that fear of being into that situation will be, normalized. You are a confident booster for all of us. We'll blaze that opportunity to study from you, Konark. That my pleasure. Such kind of words you are writing. Thank you so much. Where to give mock interviews? Ask your teachers in college, or maybe friends, or maybe families somewhere, or some kind of platform you can search where you can give some kind of mock interviews. Any information about number of vacancies in BARC? Teja, within 1 day or 2 days max, I will bring all the details of that BARC. Do you know? No, I don't know any. मुझे ऐसा सच नहीं पता है मॉक के बारे में. If you guys will pay me, I can take interviews. But आप मुझसे डरोगे नहीं. मेरे से डरते नहीं हो आप लोग. That's the problem. मैं डराने में तो मैं डरा सकता हूँ, बट मैं आपको कॉन्फिडेंस देना चाहता हूँ, डर नहीं. वैसे भी मेरे से बहुत कम लोग ही डरते हैं. मेरी दो सिस्टर्स हैं, उनके दोनों बच्चे ही थोड़ा बहुत डरते हैं, वो भी अब नहीं डरते, बड़े हो गए दोनों, समझते हैं मामा खाली आंख दिखाते हैं, मारते भी नहीं है ना डांटते हैं. Can we take mock test full subject wise for a few other exam momentum? Of course, Aishwarya, you can do that. Because of you are like elder brother. Thank you so much, Madhav. I hope Madhav is a boy only. Big confusion for me to start coding or prepare for Bach CS. Teja, give the timing, na? Give the timing. You just prepare 60 to 70% of a day for Bach exam, which is similar to GATE exam preparation only, and 30 to 40% coding. So both the things you can do in parallel. Why to give only focus on one thing only? Same to same subjects you are having. And anyway, doesn't matter even if you are a female or a male. I am your elder brother. What is the difference between courses ME, MTech, computer science? Nothing. Praloy, the thing is, most of the colleges are giving degree a MTech. ME degree is something like little more theoretical, little less practical, but not a much different. It's just the name. See, nowadays the name of the master's degree in IISc is MTech. When I have gone into IISc at that time, we used to get the degree of ME. उदयन तो ऐसे बोल रहा है सर, वो ढीठ बनने की आदत हो गई है हमारी, आप कुछ भी बोल लो हमको फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. Actually, I saw that in not at all. Anmol, I'll see that. You just refresh that so that it comes up. Once again, you message. I started from medium level. नहीं, medium level तो जो है उससे भी इजी से स्टार्ट करो. सी होता क्या है ना ऋषभ, हम कभी कभी मीडियम लेवल सॉल्व तो कर लेते हैं, बट प्रॉब्लम ये है ना कि जो लर्निंग हमें मिलनी चाहिए इजी लेवल और मीडियम लेवल से, वही यूज होती है हार्ड लेवल पे. तो वो लर्निंग अगर छूट जाए प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने की, तो हम शायद उस लेवल के हार्ड लेवल के प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व नहीं कर पाएंगे. इसलिए पहले इजी लेवल से सॉल्व कर लो, कुछ नंबर ऑफ प्रोग्राम लिख लो, तो फिर हार्ड लेवल समझ में आएगा, मजा आएगा उसको सॉल्व करने. कोड लिखना और लिखे हुए कोड को समझना आ जाएगा. चलिए, आप सब लोगों की ये टास्क है अब. इफ यू फील लाइक आई एम हेल्पिंग यू गाइज अ लॉट, गिव द डेडिकेशन हेड. गो टू योर प्रोफाइल एंड गिव द डेडिकेशन हेड. This is mandatory now. Yes, it is mandatory. All the dedication heads today only you will have to dedicate to whoever your favorite educator. But today only all the dedication heads, whichever are there in your profile, just dedicate those. आज ही सारे के सारे dedicate करो, सारे. हाँ जी उमेश जी, बिल्कुल आपके सारे मिले मुझे, मैंने सारे पढ़े. थैंक यू सो मच. Thinking to start first with C language, Sahil, you can go with C++ also, no problem at all. Coded easy level problems. सी ऋषभ, इजी लेवल डेटा स्ट्रक्चर के भी प्रॉब्लम आप सॉल्व कर सकते हो ना. डेटा स्ट्रक्चर के भी तो इजी लेवल के प्रॉब्लम आप सॉल्व कर सकते हो, है ना. तो करो, थोड़े एक वीक तक कर लो चाहे, पर करो, ताकि मीडियम लेवल थोड़ा समझ में आने लगे. Okay, new batch starting from 10th of February. My course COA on Unacademy Plus starting from 13th of Feb. On 10th of Feb, I will take a session, orientation and strategy session, 2 hours. I will tell you, sorry, the strategy for how you will utilize the Plus courses. And you have right now this particular offer going on. So take this subscription as soon as possible so that you can just learn from us. Teja, on YouTube, I have made a big video for the same. What is the difference between MTech, MS, MTech research, etc., etc., everything. detail, complete detail, admission procedures, everything on YouTube. On the next day of GATE exam itself, I have uploaded, just because I wanted everybody to think about future rather than just keeping the focus on the past. On the day of exam, one video, next day two videos I have uploaded on the channel immediately, just because I want you to think about future rather than just thinking about the past and getting stuck into the past. Okay. Your 11:15 session will help in coding. Aishwarya, that is data structure course, I guess, which I have already taught last year also. It is for GATE, and of course, if you learn GATE syllabus, it helps you in some session in coding also, just because you will learn the problem solving in data structures. So that course is for that. कंपनी से रिजाइन कर दूं उमेश जी? पहले एडमिशन ले लो फिर रिजाइन करना. एडमिशन मिल जाएगा, एडमिशन के पहले आपको 1-2 महीने मिलेंगे. कंपनी में आपको जितना भी यू नो जितना भी टाइम का नोटिस पीरियड है उसके जस्ट पहले आप कर देना. एडमिशन तो लो पहले, अभी बहुत टाइम है एडमिशन में. हाउ टू बी इन टच विद यू अंटिल एडमिशन प्रोसेस एंड्स? दिस प्लेटफॉर्म, Unacademy, computer science YouTube channel, and social media, everything is there. I am looking for increasing my Instagram followers anyway. Though I don't post many things, but still follower बढ़ जाने से बुरा नहीं होगा मुझे. So stay in touch with that. If you want to know what can be done in future, then YouTube is the platform. On YouTube, I will keep bringing lot of sessions about the same. Okay, then thank you so much, guys, for joining this session. We'll get back to you guys with more informative sessions in another classes. Till then, have a great day. Happy learning, and don't forget to give all these dedication heads. These will be there in your profile section. Okay, you just go to your profile, all the dedication heads which have been given to you, dedicate these, every single head, dedicate these to your favorite educator on this platform, Unacademy platform. Thank you, see you, bye bye.